Hi,
Hi, Romil. How are you?
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are you from?
I am from Ahmedabad. Uh,
Are you from Ahmedabad or are you staying there right now?
yes, I am from my hometown is in UP,
Huh.
in Gonda. You know
Huh.
Gonda?
Yeah, of course I know. Yeah.
It is near. It is nearby Lucknow, 100 kilometers, and Lucknow and Ayodhya
Lucknow what?
and Ayodhya.
Lucknow and they are 100 kilometers apart, away from Gonda.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do in Gujarat?
Currently, I am working one MNC. Uh, I have total 8+ year of work experience in finance and accounts domain. So for certain level, I need some improvement in my communication English, especially in English language. So
Are you
that's
an MBA person?
no. I have not done MBA. I have just completed my BCom and MCom. That's it.
Hmm. Okay, okay. So after MCOM, are you planning to study or you are done with studies for now?
No. I have 8 year work experience. So I'm just improve my communication skill.
Hmm. No, no, I'm asking you, are you going to study further after MCOM?
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
no. No, I have just after MCom I have started the work.
I have.
I have when I have completed my MCom, then after I have started my work.
Okay, okay, okay. Soon after, like you were, once you were done with your studies, soon after you began with your work.
Yes.
Okay. So, anyway, yeah, good that you have told me all that. Okay. Now, commenting on your English, you understand my English. Okay. You are supplying, yeah, grammatically, it's a little off. I'm not going to say that. However, you are able to put words together, which are supposed to be used in a context. Okay. But if your prepositions, if your adjectives, adverbs, they are missing, all right, if your prepositions are missing, conjunctions are missing, then it's not going to make sense. All
Yes.
right.
Right.
So you have to fill up the gaps with the help of prepositions and conjunctions. I was telling exactly this thing today early in the morning, and he had exactly the same problem. Okay. So people like you do not need to be taught English. You need to be taught grammar. You need to be taught the drama behind English. All
Okay.
right. That's the thing. Now, the problem with such people is that people like you, that you have to sit with pen and pencil and write down the grammar rules and then reinforce it on your own.
Okay.
Yes. So that is something that you have to take care of at a personal level. How are you planning to do that?
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for sharing your feedback. Definitely, I will do. I will do that.
Hmm.
Uh, I have some because when I checked when I completed this session on clapping, or then after I will just go through the my mistake and my feedback which was given by the
Just type parts of speech on Google. After this class, just type parts of speech and just make just take a sticky note and see what all have you done, what all is, something doable. All right, so what is something challenging? Just do that.
okay,
Okay,
sure,
don't do anything else. Okay?
sure, definitely I will do
Yeah.
that. And
Is there anything? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, I'm not aware about you. Are you from?
I'm
Because
from,
I think so, this is our first session
yes,
with
this
you.
is our first session. How many sessions are you down with Clapingo?
At least 40.
14. Okay. And uh, the only purpose for you is to learn English. That's all.
That's all. To communicate in fluence. So that's why I joined the Clapingo.
Hmm.
But first we need to I need to work on my grammar and some of the vocabulary. Then after I will.
Vocabulary will be fed to you once you start doing grammar exercises or just study, or not just study, even watch the videos of related to grammar. The sentences
Okay.
that they use, you can reinforce them in your daily language.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't need to go out of your way to imbibe vocabulary.
Sure.
Hmm. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
No, I'm just asking about you.
You haven't seen my videos?
No.
Watch them. You'll get to know me.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Let's see how you answer them. You have to be creative, lie if you want to. All right. I really don't care. But
Okay.
I just want to see your creativity. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay? Would you like to travel with your bike on the mountains or would you hike on the mountains?
Bunk means
Mountains,
okay.
hike.
Okay. Okay. But in my past, I have never feel this experience. So,
It's just an imaginary. Even I haven't done both of them. I've done hiking, but not so much. So yeah, you have to be creative with the answers.
so I will try to hike. I will choose this option.
I'll choose this option. Okay. And if you have to add a contrast, if you have to add a contrasting idea, you say however. Okay. I choose to hike. I choose the option of hiking. However, or unfortunately, I haven't experienced any of the two options.
Okay.
Okay. I'll ask you another question. Um, okay. Are you a party person? Do you like to party a lot or do you like to stay indoors?
No, I'm when I got the opportunity, then after I will go in the party, but not every time in party mode.
Good. See, you answered. Okay. Do you like to eat at restaurants or do you like to cook food yourself?
I'm not a very good I'm not a very good cooker. Means how
Cook,
can
not
say
cooker. Cooker is a utensil.
no means I'm just trying to make some food at my home, but I want to like both the in my home also and restaurant also food.
Hmm. Both, both. You can say both. I actually like to cook, but when I cook, I fail or I cook miserable food, horrible food. Then of course I have to order. Okay, a condition. You add a condition. When do you order? When you cook horrible food. All right.
Okay,
That's how we get to know you. That Sudhir does not order willy nilly. All right, he just doesn't order just because he's hungry. He'll try to cook, but when he spoils the food, then he orders.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Are you getting my point? How
Yeah.
grammar is used actually everywhere, at every step, grammar is being brought under the radar. So that's why the whole point of making you do grammar is that. Okay.
Okay,
Now, Sudhir, you can take a break. Okay. Now,
okay,
I asked you a series of questions. Now it's your turn to ask me a series of questions.
okay.
It could be anything.
Are you from? Where do you live?
Better, where are you living? I'm living at my home.
Okay, and uh, are you uh, are you doing on Clapingo as a part time or full time? Because
We are
when I
all part-time. We are all part-time.
why I am asking this question, because when I'm trying to last week to book your session, but unfortunately there was no any slot available, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, I was on a break. I keep on, now that I have a permanent job, it's difficult to manage both. Not a permanent, that's also a temporary, but it's contractual. So, and that takes a major chunk of my day. So, yeah.
So you want to ask me any other question?
Your turn. Come on, ask me creative questions. I asked you so beautiful, creative questions in which you had to really, dig up your brain in order to. I had to, that's how we pressurize people
Okay.
to answer.
So, are you interested in stock market?
Unfortunately, I have no idea about it.
Okay, I think so. Your background is science background or any another background have you
I'm
studied?
from English. I have done masters in English.
And your bachelor degree
English.
English. Okay, okay. So,
Okay. Relax, relax, relax. So the reason that I made you do these exercises is that it's necessary for you to answer creatively, and you need to ask questions that are grammatically coherent.
okay,
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the first question did not make sense at all. Are you
okay,
living from? Okay, it did. Just the first question didn't make sense. So
okay,
you need to be very careful. You need to answer. You need to ask very carefully.
okay,
Okay. Try to ask healthier questions. Try to ask questions which has space for me to answer. All
okay,
right. That's the thing.
okay,
So that's my whole point. And the more you do this, the better your vocabulary will increase. Okay.
okay.
So you don't have to go far for vocabulary. I mean, English is there in India everywhere, literally everywhere. It's splashed like
Yes,
anything.
of course.
Even a jam bottle contains its contents in English. We never see those items written in Hindi. So yeah, that's what my whole point is. Okay. Anything
Okay.
else that I can help you with?
No, I right now I don't have any question. You have any feedback, so you just share.
I have given you your feedback. I'm not a
Okay.
person to reinforce your feedback to, kind of that. Yeah. So whatever I had to. Yeah. Also, I would say, do you generally speak like this, or is it some clapping for special nervousness that you have brought along?
No, no, no. Just I am. That's that's how I am speaking in English.
No, no. Okay, okay, you are. Okay, that's how you speak in English.
Yes.
Okay. Just it's a little off. Okay, it's a little off. So try to kind of smoothen it out.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The one word should be connecting to the other word. So I don't know how will you do that. I have no idea. I mean, it requires a certain amount of comfort. It requires a certain amount of expertise to kind of do that. So that is one thing. Add that thing to the list that I have already added. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Any other
Uh,
issues, concerns?
no, no, no. There is one. There was no any issue.
Okay. Can I do an exercise with you quickly?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So you need to write, you need to speak. Basically, you have to complain to me, okay,
Okay.
about a person, okay, who is blasting music in their house.
Okay.
Can you do that? Take a
Yes,
minute to think.
yes, of course. I will try and just okay. Recently, recently we are just recently in my neighborhood. One of
Hmm.
the my friend he is louding their speaker out of the noise. So it is
Hmm.
very irritating to me. So how can I will go and stop them? I have just requested, but he can't listen my word, and he will just and he can't listen my word, and right now he is again push up the voice of the music sound.
So that's how you say that. Okay, one of my friends plays his speaker so loudly. My house is right above his, and my
Okay.
apartment vibrates all the time.
Okay.
Something on those notes. All right.
All right.
So yeah, I don't know what were you saying above loud or something like that. That's how you know. That's not how you say that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. The grammar needs the only part that is left. Your pronunciation is fine. Your reading is fine. Your speaking is okay. Yes, it's a little, I need to smoothen it out, but that can be covered later. But the only thing is left is grammar. So if you don't do grammar, there, I don't think so there'll be any progress. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else that I can help you with, Mr. Sudhir?
No, I think so. You have covered lots of the things, so I will definitely work on it, and I will ensure I will try to finish the all the grammars and revisit again.
Just watch the videos. Don't study grammar. You'll fall asleep. Just watch the videos.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice day. Good day.
You too. Bye.